Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Muska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So as my voice is gone today, it seems to be somewhat different every single day. Fingers crossed it's over soon. But as you may have noticed, there was a lot of Overwatch news yesterday. In fact, there was so much that we're going to have to take on the topics one by one. Starting with the upcoming Overwatch patch that is now available on the PTR. In this video we're going to go over the major changes that you need to know about, but do remember that this is on the PTR, so it's all subject to change. Also, we don't know when these changes will hit the live servers, but we're pretty sure that they will hit PC and console at the same time.
First up is of course Ana. We made a quick video yesterday going over her abilities, but we thought we'd give you all a quick summary again here as well, and also correct ourselves a little bit. Now that we have correct damage numbers and other values, it might be interesting for you guys to take a second look. Ana Amari is a new sniper and support hero. Her main weapon is the biotic rifle that heals allies for 75 HP and damages enemies for 80. This weapon can also not headshot. You can use the scope or fire the rifle from the hip. Next up is her first ability, the sleep dart. This has to be aimed manually and will stun the enemy if it hits for a total of 5 seconds, and the ability is on a 12-second cooldown. However, if the stun target takes any damage, they will immediately be released from the stun and be able to move again. The initial hit of the sleep dart will also deal 5 damage. And a second ability is the biotic grenade. When thrown, it will damage enemies hit by 60 and heal any ally by 100. On top of this, it will also prevent any healing to be made to the enemy and will boost any healing done to the ally after the impact. This ability is on a 10-second cooldown. The heal boost lasts for 5 seconds and boosts all the healing effects after the actual impact, multiplying them by 2, basically doubling any healing done. Her ultimate is the Nano Boost, which is an ability aimed at a friendly hero and will upon activation buff the target, increasing its movement speed, damage and reducing incoming damage. The only actual number we have for this ability is the duration of 8 seconds and a damage reduction of 25%.
So on to the next bit, it's time to talk D.Va. Defense Matrix has been modified, so you don't use the same button on PC and console anymore. Instead of pressing E on the keyboard, you now hold down the right mouse button by default. We imagine this will be the same with the left trigger on console. This ability now also uses a system similar to Farah's hover jets, meaning that you just have a certain amount of charge that replenishes when you're not holding the button down. This could also be changed to a toggle in the options menu. On top of this, D.Va's ultimate will no longer kill D.Va if she's nearby, and it also explodes after 3 seconds instead of 4, giving the enemy less time to run away and making it a little bit more chaotic for them. Zenyatta has also finally been buffed, bless Kaplan. He now has another 50 shield HP, making his total HP 200, consisting of 50 health and 150 shield. The Orb of Harmony and Discord now travel 4 times as fast, making the time between activation and effect very low, as the orbs will hit your target quicker. The ultimate has also been improved. Zenyatta will now zip around twice as fast when using Transcendence and will heal all of his allies with 300 HP per second instead of 200.
Our next hero is Mercy, who has received a few changes. Her ultimate cost has been upped by 30%, but she's way more mobile when using it now, as she can move when activating the ultimate. Guardian Angel will also reset when the ult is used, allowing Mercy to fly in and out of combat straight away. Damage boost from the Caduceus staff has also been buffed and will now boost damage by 50% instead of 30%. We also have a few minor changes to characters. I'm just going to list them real quick. Rodok's ultimate cost was upped by 45%. Lucy's ultimate cost was up by 10%, Soldier 76's ultimate cost was increased by 10%, and McCree will now deal full damage on long range but will have damage fall off on extreme ranges. His normal full damage is 70 on the left click, meaning that he will deal that damage on longer ranges now. Now, you might be a bit surprised that a few ultimates now cost a fair bit more. This is due to the change for the self-heal mechanic that allows any self-heal to create ultimate charge for the character. And naturally, because of this, heroes like Roadhog will need an adjustment to the ultimate. So that is why we see these changes in place.
Another thing that Blizzard have tried out is a 1 hero limit in competitive. This is really big news, and it's something that the pros have been begging for. It's going to be interesting to see how it works out. Blizzard have always argued that there shouldn't be any hero limits present in the game, but recently they seem to have changed their minds. What this means for you, if you don't know, is that you won't have duplicate heroes on the same team in ranked anymore. So no more double Winston, Tracer or D.Va spam in those games.
Overtime was also changed, which is something that a lot of people have been asking for. If overtime goes on for more than 20 seconds now, the fuse will now start to burn a lot quicker. The respawn timer during overtime has also been increased by 2 seconds, making it 12 seconds a total.
So these are all of the major changes in this PTR patch. But if you want to know everything and read more about the bug fixes, minor new features and so on, then head on over to the Battle.net forums via the link in the description, if we remember to put it in this time. That's all for this video. Let us know what you want to see next. Currently we're thinking of putting up a Ana quick start guide on Friday, as we will have played her more and can share our tips and tricks with her before the hero actually hits console and PC properly. If you do have any ideas for videos that you would like to see over the next couple of days, then do put them in the comments below. Maybe you want us to talk about hero limits a little bit more, or go over the D.Va and Zenyatta buffs.
Here's another thing I want to show you real quick. Pay close attention to the voice line here, because when you're shot by a sleep dart, your voice lines go a bit wonky.
My ultimate is charging.
Thought I'd throw this in for a little bit of an extra clip. Ryan doesn't actually even know about this, so let's just return to his outro.
But that's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time.